Gotta get nasty.
They were actually setting up this same B attack where Hobbit comes in first, entering off a short. Now they have to improvise a bit, but all the pieces are in place.
JDC to the left side of Graffiti. Inter's gonna plant that bomb with a nade destined for him. Ooh, the second finds its home. Frozen chucks 2 and gets them both, then boosts. So man advantage here in the hands of MOUZ. They try to press forward. It's a gush. That's certainly not going to help Frozen. So torzsi, maybe it's on him. But Axile's found his hands onto a beautiful pair of Berettas, presses outwards, finishes off Frozen, slides back into the short side, confirms both CTs, continues to tear up their HP, and Axile is simply better with those guns. But torzsi, it's a tip. Cloud9's AKs. No nafany included. Counter-terrorists happy to press. Look what it nets them. JDC down to 49, but already with a pickup versus Hobbit. And it's not that dominant Hobbit from Inferno that jumps into the server early on within Overpass. 0-4 so far.
When we watched the phase match, I think the most annoying part was that Cloud9, it felt like we're going to go for contact explodes because that's what would work for them the most, where they struggled in most defaults and stuff on T side. But then what happened was they didn't do that. They kept trying to default. They threw in very few of those pocket plays, and they ended up losing the half dramatically, right? And they made that giant comeback in the second half, but that doesn't excuse
to assume that things would just go swimmingly would be a dangerous, dangerous idea. Nice forward position here for MOUZ. I love everything about it. But the timing, that, well, nearly didn't work out. Xertion still gets the better end of it. A little bit more damage done. Frozen slides out. And it's 2 clean headshots. But nafany, he's been spotted. And he just got taken down to 19 HP. Won't be able to find the upgrade you'd think. But still with that flash now has hands on the M4. 3 bullets. 3 bullets. Needs the reload. And knows it. A flash and a desperation jumps across, and now he's going to get pressed in from short. Again, the bullets are simply not here. You cannot kill 2 players with 3 shots. And so Dexter finishes him off to give MOUZ that 5-0 CT side.
It's a clean one, man. That's good.
Empty-handed archaeologists. MOUZ, yeah, quick change of career path. They're going to run it back down to B. Can they get in time? We've got Heaven Smoke, but we've got Xertion in a prime spot to drop Axile. Big player to take. Still plays around in the swampy, Frozen trying to get in on this, but it's only nafany to answer. And now the bomb's been taken down again. Xertion is holding his line. And Shiro with Hobbit by his side. Looked like they wanted to leave. Bomb's still down in the open. Look at the damage that's been done. Hobbit's gonna come back into this. It's such little HP. JDC slides forward with another. Shiro, a clutch attempt again. He saw the skin of Frozen, but doesn't have the time. What was an open invitation? Because imagine if he gets both those kills. Shiro's not missing shots. Nafany gonna use that chance to slide out and take away the front player. 4-4 again.
Yeah, that's actually a really clean I mean, they'll happily go 4v4 right now. It's a clean refrag with tempo. But this position from Dexter, it's tricky.
Chance. Nicely done. Double off of Frozen's flash. Dexter locks this in, and poor Shiro turned away because it's only 2 HP left over. Axile's Galil with too many targets. Tries his hand at all 3, comes up with nothing. And Shiro will limp away with the AWP. He's already being hunted. This is a clean sweep of the Cloud9 players. MOUZ can...
Getting the refrag, or Axile, I should say. These past couple as well. Now, normally it's Axile by himself, lurking out on his own timings.
That's how it started.
Yeah, here they're planning for the worst, and it's actually, allotting them some interesting mid-round situations. 4v4, long control. They've won the middle of the map. They've won short. No one's pushing Monster because that rarely happens. So the CTs, this will expose their insecurities. They'll look for some info back. They get short water, but they've come up to the A site. Are they late? Let's see. torzsi up to the plate.
Sees the util. Nice freebie versus interz. And gets back around the truck. Axile can't keep it clean enough. And an excellently timed flank here from Dexter. So Shiro's chance to clutch because 3 separate fronts all fall the way of MOUZ. And with 20 seconds on this clock, Shiro doesn't want to go home empty-handed. He's going to press in, dies immediately to torzsi. What goes around comes.
It's getting flashback and mollied. All of these things could have caused him hellish troubles, but he found his clean opening. They got the info for him over on the B side to know, hey, it's coming to be A in a few seconds. Stay sharp, and he is sharp.
Dexter, who is this? Hyper aggressive, and he gets the kill inside the playground. Some pressure back from Axile. torzsi on an aisle as Dexter peels away from long. At least he knows that playground's fully clear. So torzsi confident to stick around. He knows there's nobody breathing down his neck. And then when that shot is missed, okay, washes his hands and walks away. If Cloud9 think they can transition into the B hit, well, they better be ready for what has stopped them before. Flash over top, Hobbit at the front, Axile and him already dead, and this back in from MOUZ. If there's one thing that goes their way, it seems to always be pistols.
The bomb is left here at long. They're taking over bank control. The CTs are trying to be patient, but they're being hunted from the back.
Nice, torzsi gets that little fight forward. Hobbit smoked off for a moment, trying to do it all on his own. And he just gets lost inside of that smoke, so he has to peel away from it. MOUZ will find the post plant. Frozen on 70, Xertion on 40. And Hobbit, who looked world class on Inferno, is now hunting a 1 versus 3. As he slides out, he's got one pinned against the truck. It's a little dance versus torzsi that Hobbit's come out on top of. And he's still got that 100 health. Wouldn't this be a miracle? Yeah, he'll get caught on the cross. Now with such little eight.
Oh, they are seeing Dexter and thinking it's going to be a bait. Frozen sits on B, but they've already rotated.
And the bomb's locked in on long. I mean, it could leave and still make it, but it would have to start its long journey now.
Oh, man.
Cloud9.
They can try to wait for the walkthrough to the site. The T's are actually going to think about going back. 30 seconds, Hobbit. And they might run into this.
Hobbit is the one chosen for this moment. He keeps it tucked beneath the ledge and goes down empty-handed. They needed that. It opens up the rotation for the bomb. Frozen's already deep, and Cloud9 will now desperately start to run this back over. Oh, what? JDC just slams a shot through smoke. Axile comes through. Be one for him to queue up. They arrange themselves in a line. Well, that could have been, but
that's that black bars, baby.
He's playing that game, right? Back and forth, left and right, which way to look. And now all of a sudden, MOUZ, they're going to crank that dial to a 10. Dexter goes running through, stuffed by interz up close. More flashes, both sides. Frozen prevails. Hobbit slides in, drops bomb, and then gets back around into the corner. Low HP. Shiro shaves off JDC. And Cloud9 look as though they're hanging on again. But how about Frozen? Nope, not this time. It's Xertion over the top, and Xertion.
But lots rest on your shoulder, as you typically have 3 on the B side and only an Opera to support you.
We can get real close on long. Axile just pressing into the cement. nafany's gonna get a little closer. Axile goes down for free. nafany, this smoke is temporary, but it still works. 2 kills already. Xertion's got the deagle trade. Shiro scoped towards bathrooms, missed the snapshot. MOUZ start to run in. Hobbit's been killed, and this could very well be it. They gave up that real estate. Interz pressing in around the smoke. M4's in the hands of MOUZ, and did they give them too much space?
Well,
or did C9 just give them enough rope to hang themselves? Interz, unbeknownst to MOUZ, has gotten up into the bathrooms. Xertion's gonna peek, and
you literally have to play perfect and get lucky.
And that last one, they don't find it, but right back into the winning ways. Don't forget, right, they already offered 5 CT round wins in a row. If you don't think they can do this, then you don't know Cloud9. And you haven't watched their tail here in Rio de Janeiro. It has been this every step of the way. Dexter, oh, he finds that timing, but he exposes himself to the heavens, and that's where Hobbit strikes him down. Next up, torzsi versus Shiro, and with bomb dropped, so is this one. MOUZ, sure enough, the one
Let's
round
see what they try to do.
that they picked up outside of those opening 4. Pistols pressing into A.
Yeah, they're setting up a lurk.
With Frozen over towards Monster, I mean, Hobbit on an aisle, picks up the first one, and again, able to just lock in connector, but there's Frozen, a chance to activate Xertion. He's gonna keep him busy up at A. Damage into Axile, more, in fact, on Shiro. and an open B site, so it seems. There's another piece here. There's another in the water. nafany fully healthed. Frozen barely standing, and Dexter strikes him down. Dexter now the only one with full HP. A mistimed unscope. Is he gonna do it again to push MOUZ to